Hello and welcome, Snake here. Today I'm going to test the Bloodwrack Medusa army composition. And, oh my god, shut up. The lizards, yeah. So, I value Medusa quite highly. It's an amazing unit. But I don't think it's an amazing unit to stack it completely. I think it's an amazing unit when you have just few of them. They do so much damage. But can they fight as their own versus, army of weird stuff? Because I believe they, as Medusas, are great if they get support from other beasts like Carnosaurs or Hydras. So Medusa can shoot, and the big boys are protecting them, because they are really squishy. Despite not bad stats overall, yeah, they're not that good in terms of overwhelming units. So let's give it a shot and see what can I do. I don't think it's all about the map. Yeah, I know this map. It's the stupid hill. Medusas are terrible to, on taking damage. Oh no. Oh no, this is terrible. Holy shit. Okay, this is absolutely terrible location to test this out. If I was, on the other hand, here, like here, I could just shoot down whatever the fuck. But now, why the graphic looks so bad? I mean, it doesn't flicker. What the hell? There is no flickering. What? Nice. So, Medusa have one terrible problem when in terms of shooting. When unit is getting close to them, around this range ish, something like that. Instead of shooting, they charge in. Why? I don't know. Right, so here's what's gonna happen in terms of my flyers. They gonna soak damage. Yes, I'm gonna have to fly around and take shots from all these dinosaurs. Because if Medusa has to take it, they don't have any kind of resistance. Any. There is a technology I'm actually currently researching. Sorry, I don't sleep well. Yeah, I'm researching the technology that gives them 10% word save. That's it. It's depressing. If I put them in a corner, they're gonna go through the forest. Shit. Yeah, I don't have really a spot where I could put them. And what's terrible about Medusa is that you cannot hide it in the forest. It's not that large, and yet it is enough to not be hidden. And there is... I would love to just circle around and come here. Because here I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna mess with the position, but it's terrible, and I'm gonna take shitloads of damage. So what I want to do is create a death zone. Oh wait, sound, of course. Yep, my bad.
Their only destiny is destruction. I will deliver it.
Are they coming immediately or waiting for reinforcements? Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to use Death Hag as a bait. And I could technically go for, you know, the Bloodwrack Shrine. But trust me, it's not that good. Bloodwrack Shrine is not that good. It has some good points, you know, good strengths, but most of the time it does not. It actually suffers from being super big. Slower. The less melee defense, less melee attack. It's basically weaker in terms of defensive stance. The only benefits: bonus versus infantry and more ammunition. But yeah, if you want to play Bloodwrack Medusa, I need to do it. I need to waste their ammo. I am not going to be able to just make it fair. So for you, it's immediately, you know, game over. But yeah, that's what it is. Medusa is missile monster that required support. But in terms of, let's make it not fair. So I'm just gonna go and just do it. I'm just gonna trigger them. So they, in fact, will going to attack me. Okay, and now kaboom. Damn! Yeah, Rakarth is taking heavy damage. Okay, there is some nasty stuff. So what I'm doing here, I'm softening them up. For obvious purpose. Yeah, you go here and land on these fucks. I am taking so much damage, it's ridiculous. Okay, and now I am going to cast a spell. Okay, and now they have reinforcements. Of course, they're flying. Why, I'm not surprised. But I'm still trying. I'm mostly trying to burn the ammo of the big boys. Because it's mostly the damage I'm going to take. And that's how you should build this army. Heavy front line to burn it. And the Lord is on Carnazar. And they're going through the forests. What the fuck? But yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be, right? That's unfortunate, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, Rakarth. They're going through the forest. That's the worst possible fucking scenario. Okay. Okay. And we now need to turn these a little bit. Okay, they're coming. So what I did, I softened them up as much as possibly I could. And now I'm gonna keep busy these while doing this. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt like hell. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's see what they're able to do. Look. Look what it does. Oh my god, they're like... So yeah, Kron. Of course, I don't have any kind of missile, health gaining for Kron. Not Kron, but the Hag. So this is terrible. Where's my caster? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, these are coming. So this is terrible. Go, 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 go. And I do need to, like, land. Yeah, I need to land here. Because, fuck you. And I need to land here. And suddenly, yeah, the charge is in. Here we go. A lot of magic required. Hadouken. Pterodon Raiders, fuck you. Okay, Medusa, go back. And yeah, they're breaking through. And now the shit begins. Look, that charge was so fucking painful. Okay, this is hurtful. I feel like Rakarth is taking excessive damage. These guys need to slow down.
Sister of the Dark Convent, striking out. Quick, away.
Okay, I need to do something with these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking so much damage. This is ridiculous. But remember that Medusa are anti-large in terms of being, you know, shot. Fight in melee. So, no. Yeah, I need to deal with those salamanders are actually fucking me up here. And why? Yeah, okay. She is alone. And when they're alone, that's bad. So you do need to pay attention. And support. Yeah, ancient salamander is brutal here. So this is terrible. I'm taking insane amount of damage. Oh, baby.
Supreme power. Watch now. All shall suffer.
So as you can see, this is a combined effort of heroes, Lord, and Medusas. But yeah, they're not fucking giving up here, okay? But yeah, this is it. I won. I did not lose a single one. But there was... I didn't... keep that in mind. I didn't burn the ammo. I could. But I refused. And this is the final result. It was all on the max cheats. Yeah. Difficulty modifier. I have 0, like, sustain, regen, anything. I don't even have a single potion of healing. Only these guys can sustain. That's why I love masters. They're just great. Oh, shoot! I forgot I had Rubik Dimension. Yeah. But that's okay. It's fine. Okay, so let's see what they did. 4,000. These did more because they were, you know, they were they were shooting to the forest. And still performed not bad. I think could be worse overall. I mean, I know I could play it better. Like this. Rubik of Dark Dimension, that could stop them. But in general, I use Masters to block Salamanders, because Salamanders are nasty in terms of... I mean, anything that can shoot, Medusas are vulnerable. But they did fought in melee and versus the large stuff, and they didn't fail. The failing, it was one of those here that fought against infantry, because infantry surround them and start hitting, and this is the weak point of Medusa. Am I disappointed? No, I knew what's going to happen. But this is an army I would not use all the time. I would keep 6-7 Medusas and got a lot of monsters like Hydras or Carnos. Mostly Hydras, I think. So the Medusa can support it. Because I feel like Medusa as a damage dealer is insane, but in defensive it requires protection. Hell, you can even give him the Dread Spears, just the melee infantry that will protect with spears. Granted, they will take excessive amount of damage. That's why you rather want to have a single entity that can regen. So Hydra, I would put Hydra as my preferred defensive, you know, tank. Let's call it tank, because definitely tank here would be suggested. So, is it God tier? Still, in my eyes, I think yes. But you need to create a little bit of environment. This wasn't like easy battle after all, because those guys is doing a lot of damage. Lord, yeah, the charge on Medusa from Lord, it was quite brutal. And now the terrible thing in terms of, you know, post battle, I don't get any replenishment. So that's why you need to be mindful when you do this. Of course, Rakarth have all the technology I needed for their levels, but it's nothing groundbreaking. I think he had... maybe not. Nevertheless, I hope you liked this video, and tell me, what do you think about Medusa? Do you believe that Bloodrak Shrine is better than Medusa? I don't. But what's your opinion? And what army composition would be perfect to put Medusa in as a, you know, prime, you know, doomstack? Because this is not it. I would say it passed the test of doing damage, but a lot lifting was happened by... Okay, this damage is caused by breath, but a lot of lifting was done by wizard and in general heroes. So heavy lifting was put it on heroes. And I know in a better map it would be also a little bit more satisfying. Nevertheless, that's the result. I'm really interested. What do you think? Subscribe if you like my work. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye.